Iron Wrath. Iron Rock. Close enough. Close enough. Same thing.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
What is a Castellan? Is that like a guardian of the castle? Like a steward or something? Is that what I'm guessing?
Garrett! I was too late. They were already dead.
So that's his uncle.
Bring the maester! Meet us in the Great Hall!
Okay,
Quickly.
I know what the maester is. But a Castellan? I've never heard that before.
2 Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
So she is
This
dead?
never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
Okay, so this is the maester. So where is the uncle? Who is the uncle?
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
Well, that's a freaking...
Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
I'd do it again if I had the chance.
If we don't respond with strength, they won't stop until they have everything. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Hold... Oh! Okay. Oh! No! Why does it look like a corn? Oh! What the... What? Who... Are you licensed? Do you know what the hell you're doing?
To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal.
Why are you poking me with a knife?
Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit.
Dude, do you know anything about medicine?
Hold this for me, will you?
What the hell do you want me to hold now?
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen.
That's not how it happened. Roderick had already fallen.
Well, I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Yeah, let's just pat it and sew it up and put some maggots and have you walk around and you're good to go, right?
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Yeah, I'm kind of not taking your advice for a whole lot of stuff, bro, because you're just you don't seem to know what you're doing. I don't trust you at all, man. I really don't. Alright, so we get to walk around a little bit. We get to look at stuff.
The Ironwood Grove.
Do we get to see it? Or are you just gonna... Nope, we're really gonna just... Alright, I guess that's what we're doing. Okay, so we're gonna look at all this stuff, because why not?
An Ironwood shield.
The strongest wood in the known world.
Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was like, where are the stairs?
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maester Ortengrin. Look.
Or Tengrin? Or Tengrin. Interesting. Look at Mira, Forrester, Ryan, Roderick. Talia and Ethan. Who's Asher?
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
An exile. Okay.
Talia and Ethan.
I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Okay, so those are his kids? Who's
Mira.
Mira?
Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
Okay.
Lady Forrester.
The wife?
She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
Ryan? Ryan.
Never easy being the fourth-born son.
Yeah, you're probably not going to get a whole lot.
Lord Forrester. It was an honour to squire for him.
Okay.
Gregor the Good. Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
Roderick. I thought... Wait, did I get that mixed up? I thought Roderick was the other
I may
squire.
be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Okay, are we essentially done here? Let's look at the medical supplies. I want to see what this dude has. Healing herbs.
This might help.
Okay, so I mean, if I've learned anything with Telltale Games, you need to pick up every item you can possibly find that is able to be picked up, because at some point you will probably use it. What, Loki? What? She's been very meowy with me lately.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
Yeah, and I've got a handful in my leg, thanks to you. Alright, so let's show the sword.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. That sword has been handed down through 50 generations of Forresters.
50? Really? That many?
Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Lady Forrester
Welcome
and
home,
Mira?
Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
Yeah, bring it back up, why don't you? Rub the
so
wound with
sorry.
salt and maggots.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost.
Well, that's
I'm
comforting,
sure Lady
sure.
Forrester would like to know.
He loved his family, my lady. He was very proud of Roderick.
Yet he was unable to save him.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember. It would mean so much to the family.
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs.
I didn't technically
His family.
avoid the question.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
Let him.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution.
They killed my family!
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much, I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
Yeah.
We have to be smart.
Now.
Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
I don't
And what
care.
would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
We should demand justice.
Aye. Justice on their terms, which means they'll have your head.
Justice is taken, not demanded.
Huh.
Then what's to be done?
I want to fight these dudes.
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. They'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
Yeah.
I'm not faulting him for
Fuck
what he
the
did.
Boltons.
Fuck the Boltons. One of their men killed my family.
Aye.
Boom.
You'll say it was justice. They'll say it was murder. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Really, bro?
Cannot stay.
You're
Duncan,
cashing me outside?
the boy has suffered enough.
Let them come. I don't care.
They'd kill you and not think twice about it. It's not safe for you here, Garrett. There's only one place beyond the reach of the Boltons.
Which is...
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
Uncle, my place is here. Who will defend the house? You said we need men who can fight.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I'll do what's asked of me.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
I don't
settles
want
it.
to go to the wall, man. The wall sucks.
You can have my horse.
Oh,
I'll
well,
see you have plenty of food.
that makes up for it.
But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Come on, dude. Just, can you wait a second? There's something that I need to tell you in private because I can't tell it to the frickin' lady. Alright?
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you want to stay, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the wall. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
You're the only family I have left.
In my heart, I know I'll see you again.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
Thank you. Jeez, I've been waiting.
What?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
He's like, what'd you say?
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Lady Forrester asked, but I said nothing.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house.
I'm pretty
But
sure it's
don't
not going to
breathe
be
a
a
word of it
secret
to anyone at the wall.
forever.
Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
God, dude, going to the wall? Really?
Iron from ice.
iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
God, man. That sucks. Now I gotta go to Trump's wall. Keep out the bad hombres. Damn it.
Garrett, wait!
Really? It's a necklace?
Be safe.
Alright. Interesting beginning. Alright, so what's going on here? Are we not playing as the guy anymore? Are we playing as this Talia girl?
Ethan!
Ethan Forrester, Lord of House Forrester. Okay. So he's the one that's taking over the throne now. I wasn't
couldn't find
asking
him.
you.
Could you?
He hides too well. And if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game. Ryan, look who we've found.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
Yeah, if you say that, she's dead.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself.
He doesn't know me, or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
Yeah, you don't want to
I don't
know.
know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man.
Okay.
He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything.
Where
Promise
is
me
this
you
Asher?
won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are.
Oh, Asher was the one that was exiled, right?
I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I may have to change.
I'd rather have my brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
Okay, so it's interesting that we get to
Since
play
you're
as
the new
multiple
lord,
people.
you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
Really, dude?
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
You have to understand, being Lord is a great responsibility. I can't just fool around.
Thank you for that, Roderick.
Well, what does she want me
Lord
to do?
Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
What does she want me to do? Typical. Can't please him.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
I
He's
can't stay
demanding
with
an
you.
audience with the Lord. We
Exactly.
really must go.
He has
It's your
to
decision. You are the Lord.
If I were Lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
go. See, we need to prove people that we can lead. We cannot just eat sweets and stay in the forest all day. Come on. Yeah, I'll be tripping. We need to show that even though we're young, we can take care of our house, guys.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Oh, I'll do
Let's
it again.
not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Normally, I'm not the type to go with the angry route, but I'm gonna go the angry route, just because these guys are pissing me off. And I like the guy with the scar, Royland or whatever his name is.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart
This
myself.
motherfucker.
I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
Really, dude.
I may be young, but I'm not so easily fooled. You're trying to rile me, but it won't work.
Young? You are that boy. Too young to know when you're in over your head.
And your belly's in over your freaking
And no bread
dick.
and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur.
Oh, I am
No
gonna fucking
courtesies.
kill you.
I should have expected as much. Bloody Forresters.
I'm gonna keep
Does
my
little Lord
frickin-
Forrester know how to speak? You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have you back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose
know.
Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
God, I want to kill this guy.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Yeah, what do you want? This dude... God. All these people are pissing me off already.
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason. You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers.
What the
Soldiers worth 100 of their type.
Oh,
Where's the fucking
dude.
coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it.
I don't care.
I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton.
I'll answer to Bolton.
What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Yeah, so shut your mouth.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I
Really?
mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all.
You just said you wanted to kill the guy.
This is not over.
Damn straight it's not.
over when my son says it is.
I've heard enough, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
Let him.
You're a craven, Lord Whitehill.
Boom. Suck it and get out. Ooh, I hope they die. I hope they die so much. I don't know what that means.
I was
hope
wrong
they die
about
so
your
much.
son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee.
Let him come.
Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Let them come.
Thank you.